There we go. So that's a little better, right? And he's gonna, yeah, either that or if you could just, the actual screens themselves, you know what I mean? The browser windows, if you could just move those over, like halfway each. So, hello, Sherry in Tennessee. Hi, Eugene from Pennsylvania. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Mary in Ohio. Let's see. Good morning, Brandy. Hi, Alfie. Hi, Pammy. Hi, MP. Hi, Johanna. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Pam. Hi, Joe. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Diane. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. So Kenny's gonna move. Gwen's in our backyard. She's in Cerritos. Good morning, Gwen. Francis is in Wichita, Kansas. Good morning. Let's see. Hi, Debbie. Good morning, my dear. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Stephanie Z in California. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Laura. Let's see. I lost my Facebook. Hi, Eugenia. Hi, MP. Hi, Linda. Oh, there it's back. What if you just made you know how you do the windows like this? You like go on the sides and you can you do that on a Mac where you just make the windows smaller? Like not smaller, but like thinner?
Yeah.
You don't get that? Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. See, that helps me a lot. That because then you can get it there you go. Hi, Darlene. Good morning. Yeah, we act like we've never done this before, huh? Isn't that true? Let's see. Volume is good there, Andy says. Thank you. And if my necklace gets in the way, I really want to wear my necklace, but if it gets in the way, oh, Sheila's in Long Beach. Sheila, did you know I was born in Long Beach at St. Mary's Hospital in Long Beach? Hi, Dawn in Downey. Oh my gosh, all these newbie just signed up for the Diary Club. Welcome, Dawn. Welcome to the club. Make sure you also join the Facebook fan page. Just go on Facebook and search Stamps of Life fan page. You're gonna love that group of everybody because they're so amazing. Hi, a creative muse in Florida. Hi, Rhoda. You know what? I forgot to mention to you, Kenny. My eyes are kind of like ooh lately. Hi, Andy. Andy says happy 31 in a day. Thank you, Andy. I kind of feel a little bad, but my husband would have never noticed anyway. But yesterday was our 31st wedding anniversary. Usually I do a full-on post like, Kenny, I can't believe you're still here with me because I am more nuts than any of you even know. In fact, I was just sitting here, 15 minutes ago saying, Kenny, I know I'm weird. I'm just amazed that you have stuck by me for 31 years knowing all the weird stuff. And did you answer me when I said all that?
No, I didn't. I didn't want to get in trouble.
Oh, I know, poor Kenny. So, where did we go out to dinner tonight? I mean, yesterday. We had a big day yesterday. We celebrated our anniversary. I went to swimming lessons with the babies. Kenny stayed home and took a nap. And so, yeah, where did we go to dinner to celebrate? Nowhere. Because Kenny had church. And he has a really good group of high school kids that he tries to mentor. I said tries. Tries to mentor and things like that. And so that definitely takes precedence. I mean, come on, right? As Andy said, we can celebrate 31 in a day. So we're going out to dinner tonight. My parents gave him a gift card to a new restaurant for us. Why are you shaking your head no? Kenny? I don't know. He won't answer. He's like on pause again. But my parents gave us a gift card for his birthday in March, and so we're going to use that tonight for dinner. So thank you. Thank you. Now everybody's saying happy anniversary. Thank you. Elizabeth says, does anyone else remember Romper Room? I do. Some guy, Kenny, doing that. Ooh, Christine's listening at work. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Oh, good job on your card, Ken. Was it an anniversary card by chance?
It was not an anniversary card. I did have an happy anniversary cut out and everything, but I taped it so long ago that the anniversary wasn't on the radar yet.
Oh.
So it ended up being a congrats card.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. Kenny, all of a sudden I was on Facebook for a second yesterday and it showed that Ken did a card. I go, Kenny, you released another card video? He goes, oh yeah. Well, you're not going to tell me? So Kenny released a new card, you guys. If you want him to continue to do cards, please post a comment on his video encouraging him because he's like a little kid. He needs to hear the positive reinforcements to continue the positive.
But I did use that technique you showed me, the watercoloring.
Did you? Oh, I'm proud of you. I need to go watch it. I'm going to go watch it. I need to. Because it's always fun when I actually am able to teach Kenny something. that is kind of a good segue, meaning something else to talk about. And that is, hang on. And that is the new video series we're working on. I have the list on my desk over there. I can actually see it right under my quesadilla that I made for my breakfast, which is only 2/3 gone. I still have 3 pieces left. I'm seeing. I put bacon in my quesadilla, and let me tell you, it was amazing. Mary Lynn says, good video, great video, Ken. Good watercoloring too. Wow. Tammy says hi from a little town, Kelseyville in Lake County, Northern California. Wow. I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that.
Christine says he has come a long way. Oh, that's nice, Christine. That's awesome. I'm really going to have to go check it. Now, some of you, I don't think anyone's noticed yet. Oh, hang on. Cynthia said, I'm looking forward to playing with the Stamps of Life SVG file and my Cricut Maker. My new laptop arrives today. Yay! Fantastic. Yes, a big shout out to Russ for fixing my file, because apparently I don't know how to do it, and he fixed it like big time. What?
I thought you were a professional at that stuff.
I am!
Just believe you. What happened?
No, okay, so on Illustrator, you say it's an option to save as SVG. So I'm all, okay, save my file as SVG. Illustrator is only the most popular program for illustrating on the computer, and yet it cannot do it correctly, so I don't know. Maybe it's Cricut's a problem, I don't know. Oh, Corrine said she made bacon asparagus yesterday. Yummy. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Elizabeth says, have you ever been sick? Have you been sick? Your voice is rasp. You know what, Elizabeth? I know it is. And you know why? Because when we go to swimming lessons for the babies, first of all, the water is freakishly cold in the pool. You have to pay for these lessons. You'd think they give you a heated pool. They don't. But I do a lot of extreme loud talking to the babies to encourage them. It's mommy and me, and I sometimes forget that Miller's ear is right next to my face usually when I'm holding him, but I'm always like, good job, and I always act like a moron just to encourage them a little bit more. And so I think I strained my voice a little bit, but I feel fine. Thank you for asking though. Dorothy's gonna have her 41st anniversary coming up. Fantastic. Well, speaking of, so I forgot to mention, back up. I put 2 new items on the website today. Don't tell Amy because she's gonna get mad at me. I'm just kidding, she won't get mad at me. But I didn't tell her, I didn't warn her I was gonna put 2 new items on the website. So, see, the best part about, the smartest thing I've ever learned about owning a business, not only is it really hard to work with your husband sometimes, but, just kidding. But, hang on. Okay, hang on.
Was that Amy?
No, it was not Amy. That would have been funny though. Hang on.
Okay, you're losing people right now.
I know, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so, sorry, my daughter was texting me. Okay, so I released 2 new items on the website, and we're actually going to talk about them. Kathy says, looks like brown paper. Yes. This is paper. It does look like cardboard, doesn't it? No, it's paper because it's, I'm going to be painting today, and I have to, usually I paint over at that table, but I can't do painting on that table for video, so I have to do it over here, so I have brown paper. It's just brown craft paper. We bought a roll one time. Where did we buy the roll? I might have bought it online, but it's a huge roll of craft paper, so sometimes when I get messy, I put paper over my cute little desk just to keep it safe. But because I'm going to paint today. So I put new on the website today, and main reason, we just released the tray for June, but as you know, shipping is all messed up and everything. And so we got in a small portion of the July trays, and I wanted them on the website ASAP. So I put them on the website. They are on flash sale, plus club discount. We also put on the website,
This is not our 25th release, right?
This is not our, thank you, good question.
Someone
This is not our 25th release. No, what is it? When is the 25th? Oh, that's tomorrow. Perfect.
Tonight.
So you can, tonight. So you can wait on the July tray items until tonight's release, because we will have enough. Don't worry. But, hello, look at how gorgeous. Why don't we do a close-up of these gorgeous paints?
Number 2.
So these are Foundations Decor beads. And look, I don't know on camera, on my monitor, they don't look red, white, and blue. I assure you, they are a perfect red, white, and blue and natural color. And they're fun, they're gorgeous. As you probably are aware, as you are probably aware, I also have on the website the natural beads, which are really fun. I was talking to Maricela, my sister-in-law, which that's the real way you say her name, Maricela, really fast. But Brandon and my family call her Marcella, which is the dumbest. I still don't know the real reason of that. Is it because Brandon can't say Maricela very good? You should hear how Maricela's mother says it. It's so beautiful the way Gloria says it. Maricela. Oh, Gloria says it's so pretty. I'm going to have to get it on video because it's so gorgeous. Okay, so that's that, but hang on. So one of the items is this cute little heart, and it lays on its side. Now, you can lay it on its side like that, or you can, good job, Kenny. You can lay it on its side like that, either way. Because, you can't have a heart lay that way. It won't work, right? But it lays on its side, and this is a flag. Now, all of these pieces, and people have asked us, why are they glued on? Well, they're temporary glued, just with little cheap glue dots, You peel them off, then you paint them, and then you put them back on, right? But it's there to show you where they're supposed to go, and it is to keep them safe in shipping. Now, here is a fun thing. Look at this. Ready? I'm going to peel this off. So here's my wood heart, right? There's also a solid wood heart here. This wood heart, extra, does not need to be glued to this. The stripes and the stars could be glued directly to this. Then you would have an extra heart to do something else with. Now, that's what I would do. Because then I would have an extra heart to do something else with. Isn't that awesome? I know, I love that idea. So it's kind of like 2-in-1, kind of. Okay, so then you're also getting just a plain wood star, which is fun. I'm going to paint mine, I think, red. Then you're also getting, oh my gosh, I love this one. I had to photograph it so it's all put together. You're also getting this 4th of July, similar to our stamp. Remember our stamp art that I have that's like this? So 4th of July. Now, if you can just have this say 4th if you want, with a star. The of is separate from the star. So if you don't celebrate 4th, well, I think all Americans should celebrate 4th of July, right? I mean, that's kind of weird if you don't. I mean, at least it's a holiday. But you don't have to have it say that. You can have it say whatever you want. But okay. Yeah, that was weird. Okay. So there's that. And for some reason, I couldn't get this one to stand up the right way. There. You have to push the backing in really well, and then it'll stand. And then, okay, hang on. So this one also is a 5-star garland that also says the letters USA, that of course are optional. And or what you could do is because the USA letters come off. So what you could do is do USA, and then when it's somebody's birthday, oh sorry, I lost one. Then when it's somebody's birthday, turn it the other way and paint the other sides of the stars a different color if you want, or like all red or something. So then you could use this for like birthdays and stuff like that also. So it's all about double duty, right? Then what else do we have? Then this is my favorite. We got to move this over. Hang on. Okay, move this over, move this over. If you have questions, Kenny, do you yell out the questions for me if you see any questions? This is the coolest part. Are you ready? The future kits that we come out with will build on this item. Just a heads up. The future kits will build on this item. For example, like the letter tray from the May kit, the sun came in the June kit, so you didn't get an extra letter tray. I snuck in the letter sun so you could add it to your letter tray, right? So that's like the whole idea. Everything's supposed to go together. Because you know what, in all honesty, hello, you're going to use your hello summer, like, maybe not in July because you're going to do 4th of July, but you could use that in August too. You know what I mean? You're going to mix and match. But this one, this item right here, you are going to use for the rest of the months if you want. You don't have to, but I'm going to. Are you ready? It is, okay, let's do a close-up. 2. It is a jar, right? Oh, look, la la la, doesn't look that exciting. But watch this. When you take it apart to decorate it, hang on, it's like really glued because there's acrylic in here. So be careful when you're peeling this off, okay? Be careful. Go slow. Hang on. I should have like pre-done this. Okay, there. Ooh, there. Okay. So actually you could leave it just like this if you want, because this has acrylic, okay? But the cool thing about this is these stars, and now they're going to be really stuck on two. There we go. These stars, I plan on not making them glued on the back. What I'm going to do is not glue them on, because what I want to do in the whole idea of all of this was, so this is the back, then this, you can see this has like a spacer in there. It's like a shaker. It's a shaker but out of wood, right? So this is like the foam, you know, and then it has the acrylic acetate, right, that we usually use, and then the frame. So what you're going to do is you're going to decorate this. I'm probably going to paint this white, and then you're going to put that back on there and glue that on. And then watch, in the future kits, you're going to get other little pieces to drop in there. But today, we're dropping in all the stars. So I'm going to decorate all these stars, and I'm going to drop, oh my gosh. Okay, I haven't gotten to play with this yet. This is the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, look at this. So now all your little stars are going to be in the jar like a shaker kit. Get it? Like a shaker card? Whoops, that one I'm not holding this down all the way. Okay, hang on. Look, watch. So there's an opening at the top. So it's different than a shaker card because there's an opening at the top. Hang on, let me fix this. Okay, so yours is going to be glued when you do this. I have to paint mine first. But then you're going to have, but there's a opening at the top. See, there's this little slit. Oops, there's this little slit. So you're going to put those little guys in there, and then look. And then they're going to like be in there. And then when, okay, 4th of July's over, empty them out. And you're not going to glue those in. So they're going to empty them all out. And then next month, what are you going to put in there? Well, I don't know. That's going to be a surprise. But then you're going to get to add different things in your jar each month. Is that cool or what? Jill says, awesome, creative possibilities. Jan says, so cute. Thank you, you guys. I'm the most excited about this one, you guys, I'll be honest. Lady J says, love the jar. Oh my gosh, love the jar. April says, thank you. Real life shaker. Exactly, you guys, that's exactly what it is. I've been waiting and waiting. So, starting with the July kit, you have the stars on the July. You're not going to get the jar in any other kits. It's only in the July kit. And then after that, I've snuck in little pieces because, you know, you're only supposed to have 4 items, but I kind of sneak in a couple items. Like this time I snuck in this little garland, you know, things like that. And if you wanted to, you could even put these stars in there. So the opening is quite large. Maybe, yeah, you could fit those. Now that might be a little hard. Oh, I was going to say hard to get out, but no, it wasn't. So yeah, you're going to have different little things to put in there each month. I know, I'm excited. I need to get another one of these because my sister-in-law Maricela, the reason why I brought her up, because she had a different tiered trade, her home, and I said, oh, Maricela, I have my own line now. Can I give you one of those? And she said, yes, but if you help me decorate it, because I don't know how to do it. And I said, don't worry, I got you covered. So I also got, really quick, I'm going to walk off camera because I'm going to show you this. I also got from our warehouse the little football helmet for her tray, because Ben plays football. What color is his team this year, sweetheart?
Football?
Yeah. Do they have colors for their team?
I don't remember their colors.
Okay, we got to find out.
What was the name of his team? They were playing against the Cowboys, but...
Was it Patriots?
Yeah, it was Patriots. So red, white, and blue.
Easy. I already have red, white, and blue out. But is he going to be on Patriots next year?
He'll probably be going up a division, so he might be on a different team name.
Okay. So we could repaint it. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yes, so I have all these items out. I'm going to paint a couple of them during today's video. Let's see. The jar is super cute. Karen said thank you. Carolyn said the jar is so cute. Thank you. April says attach the front of your jar with magnets, then you can also take it off. Genius idea. Great idea, Kimberly. Oh, Kimberly had an idea that I didn't see. I didn't see Kimberly's idea. Have your dad help her. They would both enjoy it. That's true. We need a jar folded. Arlette, you're absolutely right. There's going to be one on HSN in August. Use paper so you can cover over next year. April, genius idea. Let's see, love it. What kit was the letter tray in? That was in the May, also known as the Hello There kit. It also came with my favorite sign.
Which folded is that going to match? Does it match one of the folders, the jar?
Yeah, the one
Which
that's
one?
going on HSN in
And the
August. that I just
HSN
said?
one,
Yeah.
so that will, you'll be able to cut out fabric or colors and
Yeah.
put it right on top.
Yeah, put it right on top. Here is the Hello There. This is the Hello There kit that was also known as the May kit. That's where the letter tray is. That's where the letter tray is. Okay, so we are going to...
Did you put your Tic Tacs in there? And just shake them out every once in a while?
Oh, you could.
Like a candy jar?
Yeah, you
with
could.
real candy?
You could. So those 2 items, the bead garland and the July kit, are on the website. Just a heads up again, the July kit, I only have about half of what I'm supposed to have. They said the next half is not going to be here probably till the end of July. You can't make this stuff up.
Yes.
I know, right? You just can't make this stuff up. I just, you know what? I just like go whatever, because I don't even try to worry about it anymore, or I don't even think about it anymore, because it's not worth it. It's not worth my frustration. Okay, so I am going to, some of this we have to give to Auntie tomorrow, Saturday for her birthday. Auntie's birthday, Maricella's birthday is also, today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, Maricella's birthday. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and I'm going to get my secret weapon out of here. Oh, also, I get these pieces of cardboard in my Amazon grocery delivery. In California, where we live, you can get your groceries delivered. So that's awesome. Love the jar and the 4th of July pieces. Thank you. Oh, Lori says, thank you, Stephanie, for all your prayers regarding my cancer surgery on my face. Oh, Lori, how did it go? Did everything go okay? I need the bead garland length for my Christmas tree. Russ, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be gorgeous? I know. Even, especially the wood, the natural one. I haven't gotten to think about what my Christmas tree colors are going to be this year, Kenny. I like to do them different, and my kids get mad at me when I like to do different ones. Okay, Jan says I want the jar folded. Thank you. Yeah, the jar folded will be on HSN. Okay, so what I'm going to do is in August, I'm going to do some painting, because some people are new to painting and they don't quite understand. Oh, Kenny, can you get on my desk right there? I bought that painter's tape. Could you grab that painter's tape for me? It's on the corner right by my quesadilla. But don't eat my quesadilla. So yes, we're going out to dinner tonight to celebrate our anniversary. Don't think we forgot. We didn't. Thank you, baby. So I bought this cool painter's tape, because why buy it in just one color? I bought it in a whole bunch of colors, but I'm not using orange because I don't like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is a really good idea I saw somebody do is tape down the little pieces. And I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to wrap it all the way around just for fun. Did you get a text, Kenny, that's more important than what we're doing here? He's not answering. I guess that means yes. Okay, so there we go. So I added that. Are we going to do picture in picture? Oh, I remembered. Whoops, it didn't stick. Yeah, I'm not sure how good this tape is. Okay, this I just bought it on Amazon. There. Okay, hang on. Okay, stay. Okay, so I want to put all my cute little pieces on here. Okay, I want you guys to vote. Should I do all the jar stars in one color, or should I do them in red and blue? Because remember, my jar back is going to be white. So should I do red and blue, or should I also do white? You guys tell me, and that's going to be for a $25 gift certificate. So you guys got to tell me red, white, and blue, or just red and blue, or what colors, okay? And meanwhile, I'm going to get this set up also. Actually, well, I guess I got to take it apart anyway. Oh, and by the way, these are meant to come apart like this, because I want you to be able to paint the back if you want to. So those are meant to come apart, so you don't need to email us and say, hey, mine fell apart. No, it's supposed to. That was the whole idea. So I'm going to try this again with this tape. So we're going to do this. So you're got to like go over it, and then you go like that. And then that's going to hold down your pieces, so you don't have to worry. There and there. And I'm going to just get those extra glue dots off. And I'm gonna be gentle with this one, because this one's very thin, but it's awesome. And I'm gonna add that one right there just so it stays. Kenny, are you finding any questions? Oh, good. They're asking that. They're saying words. Okay. So, and then we're gonna do July. U-L-Y. Okay, so, hey cookers, what you doing? Okay, so I'm moving this over. Now, I like to use this cardboard underneath me because then I can move it around as needed, and that whole idea of taping it all around did not work. So don't do that. Okay, so Kenny, have you come up with any information yet for me?
What was your question?
I'm asking them what colors to do my stars.
Oh.
See, I know. See, you can always tell when he's not paying attention.
Well, I have like 10 different things going on.
What do you have going on?
I have text messages coming in. I have chat to watch. I have to make sure that everything is working right because some people are saying it's buffering. Some people are saying it's lagging.
Yeah.
So I have to make sure that I'm doing my part right. And then you're asking me questions. And then just my brain's already messed up. Another thing. So yeah. So all this combination is not too good.
Okay. So I'm gonna get my paint out. So what I'm doing here, so they're voting on what color to make the jar stars.
I'm going to say it's red and blue.
Red and blue. Okay, now you got to pick a winner for a $25 gift certificate. Just for fun.
Winner?
We're going to do more of those today because I just feel like it. Okay. Okay, so I'm adding the white, and where are my little sponges? Oh, here they are. Now, I always cut these down. So, you know, these are normally makeup sponges that are a lot larger, and for some reason I don't have any of the large full size, but here I always cut them down, so because I'm cheap and I mean I'm thrifty, or what's the word somebody said? Somebody gave me a really good name for it the other day. But yeah, so okay, so I'm gonna just paint the back. Oops, you can't see my jar. Move these over. Move these over. So Kenny, I'm gonna have a lot of painting to do, so you're gonna have to like read the chat and ask me questions. And
the only thing that's on the chat right now is red and blue or red, white, and blue for like the last 5 minutes.
Okay, so you guys feel free to jump in and ask questions. You can ask anything as long as it's not math related because I don't answer math questions. So
yeah, we don't want you to get out that board when you start writing.
Oh my gosh, you are never gonna let me live that down. You are never gonna let me live that down. I thought it was a good idea. It was a very good visual. I'm a visual person. My friends are visual people because we're all creative. Just because you're not as creative as us, Kenny, doesn't mean that it did not make sense to everyone else except you.
You'll have to go back and tell people to watch that video.
When was it? It was when we were living at the Airbnb. I know that, right?
No, I don't know. No, it was longer than that, I think.
Are you sure?
I think.
Was it at Mark's house?
Might have been.
Hang on, I got icky on there.
Good times.
Yeah.
Okay, so red and blue, do you want our winner?
Yes, get a winner.
Our winner is from YouTube.
Yay.
And she did say red and blue. It's Lori Depew.
Lori Depew, you just won a $25 gift certificate to our website. Thank you for playing.
How did she claim that?
You're going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com. And don't worry, Kenny will also send the information to Faylene, so Faylene won't think you're lying. Don't worry. And she will get that to you soon. I don't know how behind she is on emails right now, so she'll get that to you soon. So I'm just going to add this to the back. So this is going to be my back to my little frame. And I'm just going to add this.
Now this is really tricky. Here's a question, but I don't see how we're going to answer. Okay? It's from Brandy. She says, what are we talking about? I'm sitting at the hospital waiting on labs and have my phone muted.
Oh.
How will you answer her question?
How can I answer her question if
you kind of need that whiteboard now. You could write it out and that was my first question I came across. So
that was funny.
Yeah, that's difficult.
There's no way we can answer that verbally.
Maybe
she just gotta watch.
Somebody can type in what we're watching or we're talking about, right?
Well, she could see what we're making, right?
Yes.
She can see what we're making. Okay. Oh no, is that you, Buzzy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, Kenny's more popular than anyone.
I don't know. Russ says this. I like the tape idea to hold the pieces down. Since you're using cardboard, you can use straight pins to hold the tape down. Does that make sense?
Oh, it does. See, it doesn't make sense to Ken because he doesn't get it. He's not creative. But yes, Russ, that does make sense to me. In fact, I will show you what he was talking about because remember one of my customers, one of our viewers gave us this idea of putting all my Sharps in a Tic Tac container. I'm going to get one of my Sharps out. See, I have straight pins from my ribbon. Sometimes they do that. And then so he meant you could do this, and I'm using the cardboard, so I could do that so my tape doesn't go anywhere.
Got it.
Genius, Russ.
Got it.
See? Now,
Why is the pink craft and carry a different pink fabric than the pink buddy bags?
good question, because it's a different type of fabric. And I don't know if you guys ever heard my story about how depending on, it's impossible, like, so the buddy bags themselves, this is a, hang on, let me grab one. So this is a binding. It's not a fabric. This is a binding. So the closest they could get the fabric, it's like a canvas fabric on the workstation. The closest color they could get it to was the one they did it in, because that's a different foundation for the color. And like, for example, you could never get a, well, how can I explain it? You can never get the exact color on a matte plastic versus a shiny plastic, because that's why, well, it has to do with the canvas that you're painting, or the canvas that you're putting the color on has to be the same for the color to match. Does that make sense? I try to explain. It's hard for me to explain. But that's why they do PMS colors. So when you pick a color, they're called PMS colors, which is a funny word, huh? Pantone, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the MS stands for. But the Pantone color. So Pantone books come in coded, uncoated, CMYK versus RGB, because if you put a graphic on the computer screen, it's an RGB file. But if you put it, if you send it to your printer that prints my pattern paper, it has to be a CMYK file color. So I think I'm going way too overboard on the explanation. But they match it the best they can because of the canvas that it's on, I guess is my short answer.
Probably the craft and carry is like stronger material, right? It has to
Well,
be...
it is a material, whereas the buddy bags is not a material, it's a binding.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Does that help explain it? But yes.
Sure.
Yes. Kenny's like, no, but okay. Good question, though. Okay, throw out some more questions, because I'm just...
Yeah, are we still going to have more items tonight?
Yes, yes. This is not the 25th release, by the way. I just released this on my own. Nobody at my company knows I was going to do this, although Dai did, because I told her, because she had to put the quantity in. But nobody else knows that I was going to do this. In fact, Dina might be watching right now going, oh my gosh. Dina always does that, because I do things like this all the time where I don't tell people what I'm going to do and I do it, and then they have to catch up. So it's my fault.
And do these wood pieces, they don't need to have a prime coat on them?
No, they don't. They don't need a primer, as long as you're not going to keep them outside. Like, you could put them outside for a party and then bring them back inside. But no, they don't need a primer or anything like that. So yeah, I always like the matte paint better anyway, so that's better. And this is taking longer because I'm trying to get into those little crevices. There we go. That's better. Okay. Okay, throw another question at me.
I'm looking.
You can ask anything as long as it's not math relay. Oh, we're going to have a special guest next Thursday. And it is not my dog. It is my best friend in the world, besides Kenny. Okay, so look, that's all pretty now. So my best friend in the world's coming to next week. And that's going to be fun. Poor Kenny. It's always funny when she comes home. Because then it's like, oh, Ken.
Okay.
Wait, what was the answer for the colors for the jar?
Red and blue.
Red and blue, okay.
And then, oh, now I lost my track of my question here. Oh, do we have plans for any more embossing folders?
Not at this time. Embossing folders, for some reason, are not popular.
Leah was specifically asking about slimline size.
Oh.
But no.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not at this time. It's not on the radar. I mean, I'll keep it in mind. But at this time, it's not on the radar. Oh my gosh, this red is gorgeous. Look how easy it is to paint these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to do 4.
I see a question about the markers here,
Okay,
but
so
I can't see the beginning of it. Oh.
What?
Stephanie, how are you liking your Spectrum Noir?
Oh,
have you had time to use them anymore?
Yes. As a matter of fact, Kenny had church last night. So I took my Nancy tote, which is going to be on the website in July. I took my Nancy tote, my Sarah bag, and my other marker bag that I got to get into my other Sarah bag. But I took all 3 bags down to my bedroom, and they're on my nightstand right now because I was coloring in bed last night while I was watching my TV. It was fantastic, you guys. You guys, I'm telling you. Oh, the markers are on order, by the way, and they will be on flash sale when they come back in stock for 24 hours. So, and again, we still have a limited number just because it's kind of hard to get this stuff in stock.
Did we get more shipped?
Yes, one of them still sold out at the factory. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer. 4th of, hang on.
Are you gonna tell me what you made for dinner last night? Because I'm wondering if you ate that in bed.
I did not. I did not eat my dinner in bed last night. Hey, it's not my fault if you're not home. I'm allowed to do whatever I want. I'm the boss of me, and I can do whatever I want when you're not home.
What are you gonna tell them what you made?
I made Olive Garden fake recipe, copycat recipe, Alfredo sauce. No fettuccine, Alfredo sauce. And then I made a keto, meaning low carb, lasagna with no noodles. And in the lasagna, it was a white lasagna, and it had no noodles, and it was good.
Lasagna with no noodles, that's amazing.
I know. And I can find the recipe somewhere if somebody wants it.
Yeah, you're going to have to post that. Because
Okay.
I'm sure some people
And this time, Kenny, I put zucchini in it. Normally it doesn't have zucchini, but half of it I put zucchini just to see if it would be good, and it actually was.
It didn't get all watery.
It did get a little watery. So next time I got to cook it first.
Yeah.
And then put it in there, but I just put it in there raw. But yeah, it was good. But I also think it gave me a tummy ache.
Too much information, I think.
Sorry.
On that.
No, I didn't. Nothing weird happened. I'm just saying, my tummy was like, I think I ate too much. You know how sometimes when you eat too much, you're like, bleh, why did I eat that much? But it was good. I don't think I'll make that lasagna with the red sauce anymore. I think it's always going to be the white sauce now.
Are you promoting any sneak peeks today? Or have you?
This
Did
is
they
kind of a
miss it?
sneak peek
This is
because I don't know what's coming out tonight. Do you know, Kenny?
I do. There's a class.
Oh, the windmill class. And you know what? Just a heads up, if you're even considering the windmill class, get it because it will sell out before you make your decision. So talk on Facebook fan page, ask people about it, but have your decision ready tonight because it's limited. I'm actually surprised we didn't order more. I don't know why. I don't know why we didn't order more, but we didn't. So
And that will be a taped version
That's
class,
the
right?
taped version, right. But again, you get to watch it
Yep.
over and over as many times
Many
you want.
times you want.
Oh
We
my
have
gosh.
some ribbons coming out tonight.
Some ribbons,
Ribbon
thank
packs.
you.
So we have some,
What? Yes!
but I don't see them on here.
They're not, but they're in the newsletter.
Oh, are you going to tell them then what that surprise is?
Sure. 2 paper pads that have been in past kits that have sold out those kits. We are offering extra paper pads for those. What? I know. We can't keep our paper pads in stock nowadays, and so Dina's like, hey, can we sell these separately because the kits are sold out and we have extras? And I said, sure. So yes, we are going to.
And the Peacock card stock is back in stock now too. if anybody
Oh,
wants.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that flew out the door. That Peacock cardstock was very, very popular. Oh, I got to do the sides of this too. Yeah, it was very, very popular. So that's is back in stock too. So, what other questions do you guys have? Because I'm just sorry, I'm just painting this, but I wanted to kind of finish one of these so you could see it finished.
I'm going to answer this one for Joystein. The Karen bags, we have no idea, Joystein. We're hoping to get more of those back in. And Stephanie, how about the more barbecue dice? She's asking about that too.
They're on order.
They're on order too?
Yeah, I mean,
So all this stuff is on its way.
Yeah.
Some things are just taking longer than we would always hope, but they are on the way.
Yes. Yeah, to get dyes back in stock, because I send them via airplane once they're done, it's usually a 35-day wait. For products that are not ours, meaning like Totally Tiffany stuff, your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah.
But if they don't have it, then we're talking 90 days usually. Is that right? if we're lucky.
Yeah, we just have no idea.
Yeah, your guess is as good as ours on those, sadly. Ooh, I want to paint these stars real quick. Okay, so I finished painting my jar. I'm kind of looking at this going, okay, this needs a little bit more touch up. Okay. Oh, we need to do another raffle. What's going to be my next raffle?
What kind of white paint are you using?
Oh, it's a good one. It's apple barrel white. I had bought, before I really started jumping into the painting wood again, because I used to do wood stuff years ago. Every Christmas I'd make a project for everybody. I had my own saw. I would cut it out like out of wood like this. I would cut it all out on my saw. Sometimes Ken would help cut it out, and then I'd paint it and I'd give away gifts every year for Christmas. But I got rid of all my paints, and because when we moved, you don't have anywhere to put them when you're in an apartment. But then so I bought some cheap paints on Amazon because they were cheap and they were junk. So go to Walmart, 50 cents a bottle, which you can't beat that price. Apple Barrel is one of the brands. Apple Barrel is great paint. 50 cents for these little jars. Also, I think there's some, any of the paints that Walmart has are great. They're 50 cents each. Don't get the gloss. You probably wouldn't want the gloss, but any of the regular paints. Oh, here's a question for you all. They get to answer this question, Kenny. What color should the front of my jar be? Do the overhead so they can see. So here's my jar. You guys get to vote on this, and then the winners are going to get a gift certificate. So there's the back of my jar, right? Or, the inside of my jar. Now I'm going to put this piece on top. What color should I paint this? Now keep in mind, red and blue really isn't an option because I want this to last throughout the year. So what color should my jar be? You guys vote on that. And that's going to be our next raffle for a $25 gift certificate. There are no wrong answers, but everybody will be entered to win a $25 gift certificate to the website. Okay.
Sherry wants to know, how large is that number 4?
How large is the number 4 on here?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Let me find out. Approximately 3 inches. 3 inches. So the frame itself, the whole frame itself, is approximately a little more than 5.5 inches. It's not a square, by about 6 inches. It's a rectangle.
Francine wants to know if we have any plans to do a travel themed stamp and die set or fold it. I don't know, like a suitcase, or give us some ideas. If anybody likes travel, what are your ideas for a travel set? Vicky wants to know, what are good brushes to buy, Stephanie?
I use makeup brushes, my love. I love the makeup brushes the best. They are the cheapest, they're disposable, and they are the cheapest, again, and they give you the best coverage. You don't really want to do brush strokes like this because sometimes you will get, if you have too much paint on there, you will get a texture, and you might not want that texture. Now I am pouncing it, but as long as you don't have too much too much paint on here, you won't get a texture. So you just get a little bit of paint, and sometimes, like, if you get too much paint, do it overhead again, Kenny, please.
Yes.
So sometimes if you get too much paint on it, watch this. Like, there's a lot on here right now. If I go like that, you're going to see a texture. Can you see the texture? So if you have that texture, then you're just going to keep going over it and over it, and less paint, and then you're going to get rid of that texture. And let me tell you guys, this is the best way. It might look more time consuming than a normal brush would be, but let me tell you, this is the best finishing way I have found. And I've watched a lot of videos online of people painting this kind of stuff, and everybody agrees. I mean, you can buy fancy brushes like this that pounce, but why? Why spend that extra money? Just go to Walmart and buy a bag of 100 of these, and it'll last you almost forever. And seriously, it's the best thing I have found. Yeah, I highly recommend this because it's my favorite, and it's the easiest, and it gets in the little crevices too. And if you ever just want to, let me get more. I just find it's the best way. Then you throw them away after you're done, which is even nicer. Yeah.
Do we have any plans to do digital stamps?
No, we actually don't. We used to, and back in the good old days, the attorney said no, so we stopped. because you run into more problems.
Are all the things
But
you're
people
showing, is it just come in one kit?
All of this is in one kit. I know, it's a huge kit, you guys. Yes. The jar, the heart, you guys, for people that are just joining us, this heart with the flag comes on there, the jar, the frame that says 4th of July, these big stars that come with the garland, it even comes with a little piece of twine. All of this is in the 1 July kit. Keep in mind, my friends, that the jar is a one-time thing. So you really need this kit to be able to build on the jar idea. Okay, because it's not going to be offered, by itself or anything. It's only in this kit. So, and then all the other little pieces for next month and the month after and the month after are going to fit in that jar.
They're really going to be happy they have the jar right when that folded comes out.
Oh yeah,
Right?
It's even going to be more fun. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Now this star also matches the star folded. Some of you oldies but goodies might have out there. It's from when I released it from the other company. We have not released it at Stamps of Life, but if you have that, this matches it. In the meantime, if you don't have it, because we don't have it either, I don't even have it, but it does match that. Okay, so I'm almost done with my star. I literally am just doing my star in red, and that is it, because I think, you know what, boom, that's just the easiest. Now, what won for the color for my jar front?
My guess is white.
White. Okay.
I'm seeing white.
What are some other options?
Okay.
Ooh,
gray.
Silver. Gray.
That gray silver would be kind of the same,
Gray,
right?
silver.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I am seeing a lot of that one. Gray silver.
Okay. I'm kind of liking the gray silver idea.
Gold was
Gold.
one.
Ooh, that would be pretty.
Light blue.
Light blue. Ooh, that would be pretty. I'm really leaning towards the silver gray.
Storm.
Storm. Ooh, that would be pretty.
Yeah, silver or gray is.
Silver or gray is winning. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit more red to these to make them really pop. Okay, I'm voting that. So Kenny, you're gonna pick a winner to win $25 gift certificates to the website.
So some of the ideas on the travel are airplanes, suitcases that I've seen so far.
Okay. Oh, where's my other paint now? Okay, are you gonna pick a winner?
Yep, I have a winner from Facebook.
Uh-huh.
And she said, I lost it.
She said, bop, 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 bop. Are you?
I can't find the chat now.
Oh.
I just saw the name, but then it's.
Oh,
kicked
well,
out.
okay, you don't have to tell us what she said. Just tell us the winner.
That's
Where's
the
more
problem.
sponges?
I forgot. I missed that part.
You missed her name too? Well, you're gonna have to pick a different winner then. Where
How do
all
you
my
see all the
sponges go?
comments? Can you go back and see
I
comments?
have no idea. Where do all my sponges go? Oh my gosh. We are so classy. Oh my gosh. Hang on, I gotta go off camera. Just pick a new winner then if you can't find that one. Oh my word, where are they? This is insane. Somebody tell me where they are. You guys usually know where they are.
What'd you lose?
All the extra sponges for the paint. Because I have the 3. Oh my word. Ridiculous. Are there any on the floor?
Did you just start with the whole bag?
No, I had a handful.
Oh.
And I had more than 3. I know I had more than 3. Oh, duh. Right here. Okay.
I have it.
You have the winner?
Yes.
Okay, go.
Our winner is Kathy Hunt.
Kathy
On
Hunt.
Facebook, yes. And her guess was light gray on the jar.
Light gray. Fantastic. Now, I highly recommend you take the wood off before you paint it because I already got acrylic. I already got paint on the acrylic. Dummy. So do that. Yeah, take it apart. Now, I am going to do a light coat of white first so the gray shows up better because it's not showing up very well, the gray.
How does Kathy win?
Oh, Kathy, well, you could answer that. You know the answer. Kathy, you won a $25 gift certificate to our website. So you're going to email info@thestampsoflife.com. That's Faylene's email. And she will get you a gift code in the next day or 2 or so. Right? And lightly go up on this. Oh, they can't see very well. because it should be the overhead. I'm lightly going over those cool marks because I want you to be able to see the little jar spots. And see, again, it would be awesome if you could zoom in on some of this stuff. So I think we need to get a new camera up above, because then you could zoom in right now and they could see it close up. You know what I mean? Because right now, how I zoom is I have to go like this, like that. Okay, so we're gonna paint this, and I'm a little worried we're boring today, and that makes me sad. So we are going to, next Thursday, we have a special guest coming. I'll tell you who it is. It's my best friend, Totally Tiffany. She's coming to stay with us for a few days, and we are going to do a live together, which is going to be fun. So next Thursday, Stephanie's Crafting Corner will have a special guest, Tiff from Totally Tiffany. So if you have any questions you want to ask her, that time would be a great time to ask her. And I've already told her we're going to take the babies to the beach on Friday, so that'll be fun. Anything else? I have swimming lessons, last day of swimming lessons today, which is exciting because I'm telling you that water is freakishly cold. The things I will do for my babies. Yeah, not even funny. Okay, anything else, Kenny, that you want to talk about? I will show these finished in our next video, I guess. Our next live, probably maybe on my Monday live. Because it's going to take me a little bit longer. But I have my, oh, you know what? I'm not liking this one side because I didn't prep this one side. Yeah, prep it first with the white and then go over with the gray. Okay, Kenny, anything?
I'm looking over the questions. Will you be getting any more of the flower pot foldeds?
Yes.
They're on the way?
I didn't know they were out.
Exactly.
Actually.
I didn't know they were out
either. Can you go look?
Yep, I will look.
Because I don't know if I knew those were out.
I thought those were out a long time ago, but yeah, we ordered them.
Da, da, da. Okay, so I'm just lightly doing the top because I want those little cuts marks to show because I think they're just so dang cute.
Yeah, it does show sold out.
Oh, it does, really? Okay, I'll have to look. Then if they are sold out on the website, then they are on order. So yes, they will come back because they're not limited edition or anything, are they? No. Okay, yeah, they'll come back. They'll come back. Okay, my friends. This is going to be really cool. I highly recommend you pick up the July kit tonight during the release for tomorrow. Paper pads coming. Lots of fun stuff tonight. Susan wants to know, will you be making a peacock stamp and die? Yes, we will. It's already done. It's actually in the queue, so it'll be coming soon. Never boring, Wendy said. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are sweet. Thank you. Don't forget to paint the sides gray too. Yes, I need to do that as well. Yes, thank you. I will do that right now. I did forget. Any other updates, Kenny, before we jump off? We have a lot more videotaping to do for July, so I'm going to be working on that today too. Anything else, Kenny? He's doing emails. Poor guy. He does this, but this is like his little side gig. He does have to like actually work too. You know, he has like a real job at our company. He does everything that's not creative. And now you do creative stuff too. Are you trying to take my job, Kenny? Because you're doing the videos now too, that you have your own series. Are you trying? He's not even listening. He's busy dealing with something. I can tell. Okay, my friends, thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. They mean the absolute world to us. They allow us to do what we love doing, and that's doing this. So thank you so much. Live release, a release tonight, not live, but it's a release on the website tonight. Don't forget the July is also on there, so make sure you pick up that. Especially, you really need this kit for just the jar alone is worth it. Anything else you want to say? Last parting words, babe?
No.
No? Okay.
All good.
Okay. Thank you all so much, and we will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. Okay? Bye-bye.